Hi guys, welcome to ARIVU channel. This is the Java series part 5. Now let's discuss tokens. What are the tokens? Java tokens are the basic building blocks of a Java program. They are the smallest unit of a program. Java contains 5 types of tokens: reserved keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, and separators. Now let's discuss reserved keywords, identifiers, and literals. Keywords are predefined words, that is, reserved words that have specific meanings to the compiler, and that meanings cannot be changed. So already we have discussed keywords have specific meanings. So we cannot use them as names of variables, methods, classes, and so on. All keywords must be written in lowercase letters. Okay. These are the keywords or reserved words: abstract, continue, for, new, switch, assert, default, go to, package, synchronized, boolean, do, if, private, this, break, double, implements, protected, throw, byte, else, import, public, throws, case, enum, instance of, return, transient, catch, extends, int, short, try, char, final, interface, static, void, class, finally, long, strict, fe, volatile, const, float, native, super, and while. These are all the keywords. Okay, so keywords are one of the tokens. The next one, identifiers. Identifiers are names that identify elements. Identifiers are nothing but the names of variables, methods, and classes in a program. For example, student, length, breadth, num1, num2, number, area, and so on are names of things that appear in the program. So in Java programming terminology, such names are called identifiers. Identifiers are case sensitive. Means area, here the first letter is capital and here all the letters are capital, are not the same. All are different identifiers because they are case sensitive. Got it? And what are the rules for naming identifiers? Java identifier is a sequence of characters that consist of letters A to Z, capital or small, digits 0 to 9, underscores, and dollar signs. The second rule, it must start with a letter, underscore, or a dollar sign. It cannot begin with a digit. And the third rule is, it cannot be reserved words. Already we have discussed about the keywords or reserved words. Keywords has the predefined meaning. So, we won't use these keywords as identifiers. Identifiers cannot be true, false, or null. The fifth rule is, it can be of any length. Okay, no restriction of length. Identifiers in Java should be meaningful and can be easily read. Okay, so these are all the rules for naming identifiers in Java. And then the third token, literals. Any constant value which can be assigned to the variable is called literal or constant. Both are same, literal or constant. Okay, so already we have discussed variable is nothing but the name of the memory location in which only we can store our value. Okay, so what are the types of literals? Integer, float, double, character, string, and boolean. Okay, integer again classified into decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. Let's take the example. Here I have created class. This is the name of the class. Inside this class I have created the main method. Inside this method I have created the variable. Its data type is integer, variable name is A, and what is it? This is the literal. Okay, so this is the integer literal. So already we have discussed what the types of integer literal: octal, hexadecimal, binary and decimal. So what type is this? This is the decimal type. Okay, so decimal literals, base is what? 10. In this form, the allowed digits are 0 to 9. Okay, and here I have created one more variable, b. So here I have given 0100. What is it? This is the octal number. Okay, octal number. The octal number should be prefixed with 0. The starting is 0. Okay, octal literals base is what? 8. In this form, the allowed digits are 0 to 7. And C, this is the name of the variable. Its data type is integer. Here I have given the hexadecimal value. Okay, hexadecimal literal base is what? 16. Okay, in this form, the allowed digits are 0 to 9 and characters from A to F. Okay, hexadecimal number should be prefixed with 0 capital X or 0 small x. Okay, here I have given 0x FACE. Okay, and here D variable. I have given the binary literal here. Binary literals, the allowed digits are 0 and O. Value should be prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B. So here I have given the binary number to this D variable. Okay, and here I try to print the variables A, B, C and D. Octal, hexadecimal, binary and decimal. These all belongs to the integer literal. Okay, and here float A1. A1 is the name of the variable. Float is the data type. Here I have given the float value 101.230 and it should be prefixed with the F. It indicates this A1 is what? The float data type. If I remove this F means here I have the compile time error. What? Type mismatch, cannot convert from double to float. Okay, so you have to give F here. Then the error will go. Okay, double B1. B1 is variable name, double its data type. Here I have given 123.222. This is the double value. So we know float size is 4 bytes, double size is 8 bytes. And character literal, CH, this is the name of the variable, its data type is char. Here I have given a single character. The single character is enclosed with a single quote. And string is the data type. S is the name of the variable. Hello is enclosed with double quotes. Group of characters on my console. Okay, let me execute this one. Decimal equivalent of octal literal 0100, that is 64. Okay, and decimal equivalent of hexadecimal literal, this is the decimal equivalent of this hexadecimal value. Okay, and decimal equivalent of binary literal, this one. So this is the binary number. The decimal equivalent of this binary is 15. Okay, and float value is printed here. Float literal. This is the float literal and this is the double literal and this is the character literal. This is the string literal. So what are the topics we have covered in this session? What are the tokens? In types of tokens we have completed identifiers, keywords and literals. I hope you all understand up to this. If you have any doubts, drop the message on the comment section. Have a nice day. Thank you.